Hello, my name is Bushra Khalid. Please join us today to learn about the stories of success at Academy of Learning Career College.
Well, I'm Allan from Gale Force Wins, and here I am at the Academy of Learning, and today we're talking about stories of success. And I want to tell you, there are a lot of stories of success in this building at this particular moment. But let's start with you. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what you do here?
Hi, my name is Chamara Perera. I'm the CEO of the Academy of Learning Career College, Bay and Queen, Brampton East, and North York campuses.
I'm going to start. My first question I have for you is, you must be immensely proud of the team around you that has created such success in these students.
Absolutely, I think, as you rightfully said, it is not just one single person. We have a great team who take care of the student right from the beginning at the time of admissions until they complete the program, until they find gainful employments. This is why I'm so proud, because as you know, to complete one student and have one success story, it takes a lot of effort, because many of our students are not a regular type of students, who are coming to Canada, who are coming just to get the new training with us. So it takes a lot of time and a lot of processes. But I have a phenomenal team, and I'm so blessed. We always deliver our very best to all the students.
Staying on the team for a moment, AOL has this unique way of wrapping their arms around a student when they first interact with AOL. I've heard this firsthand today over and over again. AOL breaking down all the barriers to the student to help them get into the classroom and learn. Talk to me about the importance of that.
I think part of the processes that we have is we want to make sure that students are able to learn at their own pace. We give them different type of tools in terms of learning management system, understanding the technology, coming to in-person classes, most important part, giving them hands-on practicums. We believe the students should be able to go back to the workforce and perform their task, whatever that they have learned at the classroom environment. That cannot be done just giving them a theoretical component. It is very important for us to give them the real life hands-on practicums. Many of our programs has hands-on practicums. At the same time, when they come to the school, as if they're coming to work, we have the same classroom, same labs. So we create that environment for that students are able to perform kind of a job while they're learning.
Yeah. They come out of here career ready. They're ready to go to the workforce. A big part of that, and I've heard this again firsthand from the students that have gone through the program, is the instructors that you've put in front of them. They come with real world experience. They're not only passing on theory, but they're passing on their knowledge to the students, making those students career ready. Talk to me about the importance of those instructors having that experience.
I think that's a great question. The moment when we go through this instructor selection process, we always want to make sure that we meet two criteria. Number one, do we meet the regulatory requirements? Depending on the program they deliver, whether it's a NAC program, do they meet that requirement? At the same time, do they meet the PCC requirement as an instructor? So that is just the initial stage. Once we complete that process, we go through even a deeper conversation with these individuals. What sort of industry background that you have? What are you going to bring to the table? Talk to them about the stories, how they're going to work in this particular industry based on an MOA program, or maybe logistic, or maybe paralegal. Doesn't matter what programs they're going to teach, but they need to bring that real life story to the classroom environment, bring the guest speakers, take them into the field trip so that the students are able to gain a real work experience while they're coming to the school. That is where the instructor comes in handy, because they can just give the real life experience while they're delivering the theoretical component.
The other thing that struck me in conversation with the students was how many of them have a job walking out of the classroom. How many of them are ready to go into the workforce? It's like you've closed the loop between what industry and society was needing, providing that education. How do you so cleverly close the loop between what is needed in the workforce and the graduates that you're producing?
We kind of, go through what is in demand. We always have program advisory committee meetings. We bring the employees to the campus. At the same time, if you look at the AOL model, especially Toronto and Brampton East and North York, we have major career fairs. We bring employees to the campuses. We ask them, what are you looking for? What sort of graduates that you're looking once they complete the program? So they tell them, yes, Jam, we would like to have technical component. At the same time, we like to have the EQ and IQ component. That is where the interview skills come, resume writing comes, on the job experience, practicums. That all encompasses of everything for us to meet that gap. Once we know what exactly employers are looking for through our career fairs, through our program advisory committee meetings, it is helping us to kind of, narrow it down what programs we should be training and how we should be training and what sort of students they're looking for that help us to mitigate this.
That's beautiful, the way that works so well. I asked everybody today the same question at the end of my interview, and the question was, what does AOL mean to you? The responses that I got back were not typical of a classroom setting or an employer-employee relationship. I heard words like love. I heard words like family. I heard words like support. I heard words like, they're like my parents.
Yeah.
These are strong emotional connections to what you and your team have built here. How does AOL make you feel?
I think it's a community that we are building. I always believe in, if you do something right, regardless of the outcome, you're going to get the best results. This is exactly what we do as an institution. We take care of our students right from the beginning, regardless of what nationality, what background they're coming from. It is important for us to take care of our student, not just while they're learning the program. Once they complete the program, we give them lifelong career services. We give them, different type of skills, experience. So that's really helped them. So we're creating that momentum, like the environment, they feel empowered. They feel recognized, they feel appreciated while they are learning that program. That's really helping us to develop such a large community. We are not just a typical career college. We are a career college with a lot of hands-on experience. At the same time, we give them a lot of love, care, attention. We consider them, they are our family members. So I always tell one thing to our faculty members: whenever you see a student, they come to your classroom, teach them as if you're teaching to your own family, as if you're teaching to your own kids. When they have that mentality, it's really helped them to engage with them and connect with them. It's not all about us, it's all about them.
I tell you, it's working because you have so many stories of success here. It's incredible to listen to them. It's emotional, and you're clearly making society better by what you're doing. Thank you for what you do at AOL, and thank you for your leadership.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. You can be our next success story.